I only need 7.
Oh, great.
Liquid plumber urgently penetrates the toughest claws with 2 fast-acting gels to leave you.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I need to do a sound check real quick. Are we good there, guys? I already did it. Oh. I'm trying to see if I can get a response from you guys. That was just...
This is fun.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's play
Try
this.
that. As soon as I finish chewing what's in my mouth, yes. After I finish this.
How's that, Rhino?
It's fine.
Hi,
Hi, Rhino. All right.
Yay, she can hear us.
So, here we go. Here's the sounder for this bit going forward.
We must have Buffalo Wang.
All right.
What was the context for
I
that?
don't have Buffalo Wang.
So, Dale, Rachel, and I, we went to Krispy Kreme today. Not sponsored, please sponsor us.
Or at least,
Right.
send me donuts.
And I discovered and had a joke about it, and Rachel and Dale were like, we should do it on the air. We have Krispy Kreme Jelly Bellies.
Because Rachel wouldn't let me get the lip smacker.
So we have
I
five.
offered to buy you the lip smacker.
We have 5 flavors here. We have cinnamon apple filled, which is
5 flavors. I don't know why I'm doing that.
I think it's this one, this bean right here. I think that one's cinnamon apple filled. We have strawberry filled, which is that one, which is the pink one, Dale's favorite. We have glazed blueberry, which I am going to absolutely fucking hate this glazed blueberry because I set it away from the microphone. We have original glazed, just that one. And we have Dale's least favorite, chocolate ice with sprinkles.
Wait, is this levels of drunk that I will get at Dragon Con?
Also, by the way, just because 3 people are on this podcast that I'm with, I reckon that person thought I was racist when you said that, CJ. Your name is what?
You're Australian, you can say that.
Oh, Kyle.
Hey, hello, Serene.
All right. So we are going to, I think, this one. All right, we're gonna start off with what I think. No, it's the blueberry.
I reckon we should start with the blueberry because you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, let's start with the worst one, the blueberry one.
That's my spotted one.
Previously, we determined that's where the timeline split.
Yes, this is blueberry, blueberry Krispy Kreme Jelly Belly.
That's my spotted
probably actually a delicious donut, but fuck jelly beans.
Actually, that's real damn good.
Wait. Yeah,
It tastes like blueberries.
Yeah, thank you, Carrie. You're so cute. Dale in America.
Oh God, it tastes like blueberries.
Ooh.
That is generally the point of blueberry flavored things, CJ.
What? Why don't you like blueberries?
Because they're the fucking worst.
That's a little strong.
They're the
DJ's real
best.
weird.
He is, but that's okay. We love him anyways.
Let's cut that flavor with the strawberry one because that's easily identifiable one that we'll probably all enjoy.
Strawberry.
Filled.
By the way, I don't think I liked that blueberry one. Just heads up.
That was gross.
I
That
like
was-
the blueberry.
All right, strawberry it is.
In my mouth.
No, in the mouth.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
That's refreshing.
I'm coming into the office to steal the rest of those.
Good luck.
Hmm. That was real
I have, to sleep, I have to sleep there, so
All right, and then we have that one's real good. That one tastes like strawberries. We have apple cinnamon. I think.
Is that the lighter one or the darker one?
It's not about the color, Rachel. God.
It's the one that has spots.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Listen,
See it.
that's a genetic condition, and
I
they're
must,
still
I,
beautiful.
I must
DJ,
have
I
had that one
can't see
already.
it because other people are talking.
I can't see it. Other people.
Blah 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 blah
No,
blah.
it's-
Visual
it's-
bits on an audio podcast.
That one.
Wait, my two don't have bits. Which one did I eat before? I had the one with spots on it.
Bang quote. My
I'm
two
already
don't
doing
have
it.
bits
If
on
it doesn't, if it doesn't have bits, does that make it the eunuch jelly bean?
I'm gonna eat the darker one. I don't know what the darker one was.
All right. Yep. This one is. They look exactly the same.
Serene says that strawberry has really pulled through as their favorite flavor in recent years.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
That tastes like apple cinnamon, and in a real damn good way.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
I got the right one.
Mm. That one might be my favorite, you guys.
That one's good.
That was damn good.
That was real good. I'm gonna save the other one for last because it's their original glaze, which means it's going to be amazing.
I knew there was a reason we're friends, Rhino.
So dark
Right.
chocolate.
Dark chocolate, Dale's least favorite because he's racist. In the
I'm
mouth.
gonna hate this.
Put the black one in your mouth, Dale.
Oh yes.
Mm.
I mean, it
Oh,
wouldn't be the first time.
yeah, it would. He's racist.
I don't know whether to confirm or deny that.
Oh,
But I
that
think I just
one,
did.
that one tastes like chocolate milk.
Oh,
It does. Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
if me confirming that sentence, Josh, will be better or worse. So we're just gonna say no comment.
That one just tastes like freaking. That one tastes like chocolate milk, and it's real damn good.
I'm impartial on that one.
All right, and then in with the original glaze.
Original gaze.
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
that tastes like original glaze. Can confirm. Name checks out. So, Jelly Belly Krispy Kremes, pretty damn good, except for blueberry. Fuck blueberry.
Yeah, that blueberry one was not fun for anyone.
That blueberry one was atrocious.
Ugh.
So, and to play us out,
Original
Yeah,
gaze.
Mr. Langs is amazing.
Also, now I know how far the
ball
stream.
sucking in Hollywood.
You were real sick that day.
I was so sick that day.
I remember that.
If you want the sexy CJ voice,
There's a lot of ball sucking in Hollywood.
I didn't even recognize that as your voice.
that is me with probably, I remember that. Well, I remember seeing video of it because I don't remember any of that entire week. That was probably the worst cold flu that I've had in a long ass time. And me being an idiot decided to medicine up and get on the air. Like,
You mean like the time that you decided to take your anxiety pill and then get on the air?
yeah. And then this voice.
There's a lot of ball sucking in Hollywood.
That voice came out of me. I think. Hold on. I'm gonna see if is Google Keep still a thing? Because I had some stuff recorded on Google Keep back in the day. Holding the dong. Yes, holding the dong.
Hey, go live actually kind of worked.
Hey.
I'm gonna say something with my face like this, like facing testicles. Facing testicles.
What do you think about that clip? Is I say holding her testicles.
I will be right back, guys.
Welcome to the App Store. The fuck, iPad. All right, Google Keeps a thing. Let's see if I still have my old radio bit that I did when I was sick on my Google Keep.
Oh my god! Hey, we have a new sound for Ralph.
Stop it! Stop it!
Do I have that one of you yelling at me?
Probably. I yell at you a lot.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah, Dale in the
Hey,
boathouse.
it's the melons away.
Hey, Coop.
Melons.
Melon.
I am Melon Lord.
Melons away, my boy. Melons away.
Hey, look, you have a new ringtone.
You're right.
Hey, Carrie.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love the gradation there.
I got one more skein of it, but there was no more.
Your texture is terrible.
Yeah, that's a reach around and a half.
What you making?
I think it's going to end up being a lovey.
A what?
Half bear, half blanket.
Okay.
I'll give it
That
to you.
sounds
Maybe I'm
adorable.
going to give it to you.
For a baby.
Hey, Raul.
Yeah.
There is a tiny bit of Rachel in Dale's window, and it's kind of driving me nuts.
All right, here.
Hi, Dale.
Some old school me being sick recording bumpers. Here, you ready for these?
Oh, yes.
This is a product of the Geek.io Studios. Copyright 2014.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
2014.
Why is this not loud? Hold on, let me try and jack that up a bit and see if I can get that to play again.
This is a product of the Geek.io Studios.
I don't think he recorded that super loud because I think he were at work or something.
Crap, I can't even know goddamn thing right.
This one?
Coming live to you from the Geek.io Studios. This is Geek.io, your weekly dose of tech news and geeky goodness.
Oh my God.
Keith and Rachel.
That microphone quality, though.
This is on a phone. Oh,
Started at the bottom and now we're here.
this is the best, by the way. I'm gonna listen to this, and then apparently I decided it was a good idea to do these. And obviously, again, this was when I was sick, so I don't remember most of this. I did this when I was at
And
work.
it was 2014.
Yes, and it was 2014, and I was on like my Nexus 4, I think. And it was like from here, like I was still trying to talk out to here, but for some reason, I did voice dictation. Also did this. So, come on, play. Don't do it.
Listen to Geek.io, your weekly dose of geeky goodness. Recorded live Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern at geek-io.com.
Oh, back when we used to do it at like a normal hour.
It's the same time that we always do. So here we go. My Google translated voice memo. Listen to Gig.io, your weekly dose of Kiki goodness, recorded live Thursday, is at 10 p.m. Eastern, aki-io.com/live. This is a product of Geek.io Studios, copyright 2014, where you, spelled Y-U, Gee, get crappy, give him a good thing right.
What?
That's some moon salad.
CJ, you need to save that, and then for April 1st, we'll make like this crappy GeoCities looking website, and that's gonna be the copy for it.
There it is.
Geek.io.
So good.
I'm so glad Google Keep somehow survived these many years.
Right.
Also, I have a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have on a Google Keep in here.
What?
Passwords and like door codes and stuff like that for old companies that I work for.
As big as it is, it's easy to hold, and as I can just put my fingers around it, and it
Yeah.
fits perfectly.
Whoa.
Now you know what my Thursday night looks like.
Oh,
It's
my.
us doing Christian
Yes, Creed!
with
Oh,
homosexual skits.
no. Homosexual stitch, you cannot be here. This is not time or place.
This is not the time or
It
place.
is time for my fabulous self to shine. I have to be in the spotlight, girlfriend.
Jesus has not blessed you. And by the way, we still have to pray the gay away.
But Dale and Jesus, when is karaoke night? Let's do the show!
Did Akira just...
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
Hello and welcome to the Anime Otaku Show, ladies and gentlemen. Konbanwa, minasan.
Oh, I'm leaving that in.
Hold on to your butts. It's the Geek.io Show.
Welcome to the anime.
Hello and welcome, friends, to the Geek.io Show.
Are you sure?
Konbanwa, minasan. Hello and welcome to the Anime Otaku Show, episode number, I don't know, 26 or so.
26. I looked it up.
This is your podcaster playground. Your podcaster playground. Episode number 257, recorded Thursday, the 12th of August, 2018. I'm here, Coil, and the CJ and homosexual Stitch. Explained so much.
I'm Dale, and last time I checked, I have Kyle right here.
Oi, hey, wrong voice. Oi, let me get. I gotta go do your mom.
I'm like, oh, you're doing my mum on my bag. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, doing your mom in your sack.
In the lounge room.
Your mom in the sack in the
Carrie,
lounge?
I can do weird voices too.
Yay!
God, where did that come from?
I am Rachel, and I have two very strange gentlemen in my house right now. One's in my lounge room, one's in the front office. I'm afraid. So I'm knitting instead.
You think you got strange people in your house? How about you try and be living in decent system?
I could have a full discussion between Kai, Akira, and Jokido right now if we want.
I don't think anybody be wanting that, brother.
What we do is we do Penny Game CJ voice acting edition, where every penny drop he switches characters.
I think I've got a penny in my bag here somewhere.
Oh my god, that would
I got a dime on the floor. Does that count?
do it like the old whose line is it anyway improv story, just a story. Just every time I get a penny thrown at me, it changes character.
This line is an anime.
Better use some of those pennies to buy him some fucking lozenges.
Yeah, right.
I got Ricola. We're good.
Yeah, I have. Actually, do I still have?
So every single will require CJ to change his voice. Go.
I'm not doing that right now.
You can move your setup over here where we have access to my tea station.
There you go. I'm not looking for anything. You're looking for something.
Rattle.
Looking for something.
Oi, close the door! I'm doing your mom in here!
Oh, you're doing your mum in there?
Oh, so
Oh,
many
you
voices.
Rhino.
You're screwed, CJ. Go.
Oh my god, thank you, Rhino. So many voices.
50 voices. So I was going to the market when your mom showed up, and then I started doing her taxes, and then I started to read her mind. I did not enjoy where her mind went, but I really wanted to chase her up the tree and touch the thing. So But then I went into the Sparkly Voice Simulator 2016 with my children, and they were having a lot of fun. And then Yacht Queen, I appeared on the sixth season of Queer Eye on Netflix as the pet groomer. Oh my god!
Where's my Stitch?
And then I went to Crunch, and then I found out it was karaoke night, spelled KAREOKYNITE. And then, dude, totally, it is absolutely not teriyaki night.
Muscles, get back in the ocean.
But teriyaki nights at the Rabbi House, dude!
I don't know. have to do anything.
Now do your southern one, CJ.
Oh yes, and then I took her down to the ballroom and I danced a lovely voice. I did.
Where's your redneck?
And then I found out that she was my cousin. Yeah!
I do everyone a favor right now. I'll be back.
Yeah, of course. So southern. Yeah. I can do this.
Thank you later.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. So you want me to do like Forrest Gump? Well, life is like a box of chocolates and Jenna and like I'm curious, keep me track. I'm gonna do fucking 25 more of these.
Now where's Cthulhu?
Nog niet langer slopen laken, dag slaatjes is dapen en knaken.
German Cthulhu, I guess.
999. Das ist mein Kopf. It is my Kopf. It is fantastic. Do not get them confused with that bastard's book.
Producers.
Springtime for Hitler and this podcast. Jelly beans, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-show jelly beans.
Patreon.com/geek.io.
And also me dedicating to a bit. Jesus Christ. Rhino, I fucking hate you.
And by that you mean you love her.
I love you.
By that, love it. Oh, has anyone done one yet?
Yeah, this is Walter Ruffalo. You could see me in my new movie on May 19th, Avengers in Aquarium War Part 2. Where I come back from dust because I'm in the water because it was very, very, very. Yeah, and now I'm going Elmer Fudd for some reason. And I was, you know what? It's a different voice, so I'm gonna go with it.
Okay, Daffy.
It's a different voice.
Look at that. This was probably the idiot one to do because this one is what they're talking.
Okay, Ralph.
Serious question.
Yes.
Would you like to clip this out, tidy it up a little bit, and there's your voice acting reel. You're welcome.
But Dale, what would you like to convert into pounds?
That is not my voice. You are disqualified, and you lose.
Yep, Avengers Aquarium War is a thing.
It is indeed a thing. All right, 21. Jesus.
Oh my God, am I really doing this?
He doesn't have a choice at this point.
Hello, Governor. How are you doing? This is one British accent, and this is another, so that's two different voices. Yay!
Yeah, that sounded like Kyle. That doesn't count.
That was British Kai, but it's a variant, so
British
I'll count.
Kai. Yeah. Governor, how you doing? This is not much different.
No,
Morgan Kai.
Morgan Kai.
The voices of the friends we made along the way. Yes.
All right, I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. This
Genie.
is what?
Genie.
Genie. No, which Genie? Hello, this is me. I'm gonna wiggle my hips back and forth, and I'm your genie in the lamp.
Go back. I don't want those wishes.
No, don't lick your lips and blow your kisses my way.
I mean, at least she's not a dick genie.
I mean,
She's Genie. Oh.
you don't know what's underneath that smoke.
All right.
Pre-show bit.
I mean, Genie is just singing like Robin Williams, and I don't do a great Robin Williams.
Okay.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Sure, why not? That's a thing.
It is indeed a thing. Dale brought me water.
I brought him water. I am best assistant.
All right. Jesus. Victory for Vegeta. We're moving on.
Are you haunting him?
Vegeta. Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale.
Hey.
I'm right behind you. I'm gonna get up to fucking 30 at least. Huh? Tiens, don't touch me there.
Similar to your Adele accent, but okay, sure, why not?
Adele?
I was trying to suggest another voice for you. It's a bit.
Adele? So Adele, you just want me to talk in my old woman voice, but as a British woman, by crocky, I make all of the money.
DJ, old man of pool reference. I love Lucy.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Yes! Hello, would you like me to make you a drink?
And the other barkeeper?
The
Russian dwarf sounding one.
Oh yeah, Jesus,
Going through the character sheets.
Yeah, the generic live filing cabinet of medical characters.
We need to get the generic file cabinet to America.
Would you want me to? I don't remember this voice, but this is the one I'm going with. Would you like to have? What would you like to convert it to pounds?
It's a 9 of 1,000 voices.
It is.
Random drunk NPC off the street.
Hi, you guys seem important. You look like you're anime protagonist or something. Is that a dog?
That was a real hiccup. You are
Oh
very.
my!
Oh yeah. Because I gotta get used to this for October. Like what? No, what? No, what? No, let's go to what? No, the Nugs and Jugs. No.
It's counted. You going? You've only got 16 to do.
16 more, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Shark bait.
What? Oh, Bruce? That's just angry Kyle. So fish are friends, not food. Screw that. You're bleeding now, and I'm going to eat you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna look around the
Kyle. Oh, Earth Genasi from the home game.
Oh, hello, it's me. I am the strongest of us all, but you will never know that unless you touch me. Then don't touch me there.
Lex, strangely like the barkeep.
Okay, I can do Lex. Just all right. Now I'm very
Oh, I can hear your voice going.
pseudo. I need you to bring me over there. Just go to
My cabbages!
my cabbages. No.
DJ.
Yes.
Pooh Bear.
Oh, that's your script. Oh, bother. This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
What about Owl?
Yeah. Oh, one, two, the three.
Oh, we got a request for the Spear of Ilion.
The Spear of Irion. No, my Akira's representation of Spear of Irion. Hello, the Spear of Irion is having his life flash before his eyes.
The Spear of Irion finds your imitation quite unflattering.
The Spear of Irion now remembers what the Spear of Irion's voice is supposed to sound like. Also, hello, it's me, it's Craig. It's a pleasure to see you all again. Yes.
No, let's cancel this.
Oh,
DJ,
Craig!
Darling.
Yes.
Darling.
Darling, yes, darling. It's a pleasure to see you all here tonight. I only have 10 more.
39? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
9 more.
CJ,
yes.
let's rest the voice because
Let's keep going.
I'm getting this damn thing done. And I'm getting up to 50 and I'm done.
And he'll be quiet the rest of the show. Go, 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 go.
Ooh, can you do Amy?
Wow. All right.
I'm
Oh.
so sorry. Rachel, do Amy so I can imitate her.
I don't think you can do Amy.
I don't think I can do Amy very well, but I can get really close to the microphone and talk in my
A little helium and
yeah, a little bit of helium.
Grab your balls like Michael Jackson. It'll be fine.
Michael Jackson.
Hi, why is that weird guy talking to me?
You kind of remind me of Risp doing that voice,
Oh,
which still works.
DJ.
Yes.
Frankenfurter. How do you do?
Yes, hello. Welcome to my mansion. I'm going to sexually assault all of you.
okay.
I'm going to have mercy on you. How about a librarian?
Why don't you?
It counts.
CJ, I have the perfect one.
What?
Judith.
Judge Judy, do it.
No, wait.
I know what you're in. I know what you're in.
I don't want to break my desk.
Be quiet up there! I was gonna ask Dale if that counts, but that definitely counts.
Oh yeah, and the box banging. Yeah, the box banging.
Just do a Canadian with a boot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
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 Yeah, sorry.
Ooh,
Sorry.
What
I'm
about
sorry.
the Minnesotan accent?
Quite what they're talking about.
What, bro?
Minnesotan.
Don't you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you know? It's just going to be very, very, very offensive.
Was that Minnesotan or racist Indian? I couldn't tell.
But is it a different voice?
New York accent, Brooklyn accent.
Oh God.
Forget about it, don't you?
You know what, CJ? We gotta have a problem here because if you can't talk like a New Yorker, you ain't gonna be married.
Forget about it. You don't. I'm here. I'm drinking water. I don't know what else you want from me. You want me to go walk the dog? We don't have a fucking dog yet, you bastard.
East LA.
I'm so much more popular than you. Oh my god, yeah.
Or Silicon Valley.
Yeah, still a different voice.
Still a different voice. I haven't done that one yet. I don't know where I'm yanking these out of.
One more.
Close it out good, CJ. Last one.
Last one, buddy. You got this, girl. Get it.
One more. Jesus.
Get it, girl.
CJ.
Yes.
100 Night.
Dumpy. Bile. Die. Die. Die like this bitch.
So
done. Moving on.
Oh.
All right, everyone who is following along with our water challenge, bottoms up.
So now that we've destroyed CJ's vocal cords, let's get on with the show.
Oh my God, water.
The show live Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you want more of that, patreon.com/geekgaia.
The drink count is up to 2.
Now it's time for.
Oh my God.
So how's everyone doing? The show's starting right now, right? That's all pre-show.
Well, okay, so all right, that. I mean, in reality, we're supposed to have Bill Meeks on, and poor guy got hit by a car on his scooter.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
shit!
So,
You all right?
yeah, he's fine.
I mean, obviously, I think you would have said something if he was.
Yeah, he's banged up and bruised up, and he's fine. He sends his condolences.
He is quite heavily medicated.
He doesn't have to send condolences to us. We should be sending him a fucking card or something.
But he's really sad because he's like, I want to come on. I know it's close to your birthday, and he was actually really upset because I mean, next week we're doing my birthday Cards Against Humanity game, and we're not really having guests on until after Dragon Con. So he was actually pretty upset that he couldn't come on. Not doing it again now.
That's all the bits I had left.
Okay.
I was gonna say, why 71?
It's a very random number.
Right.
Oh man.
You're going to need to give us one. Throw it to one of us, CJ, so your voice can recover.
Gadgets, games, and gizmos.
All right. I'm gonna go first so I can shut up the rest of this time. I started playing Shin Megami Tensei Liberators for the iOS. It's also out on the Android. It is a very boiled down version of what you know and love about Shin Megami Tensei. So basically, it's just demon Pokemon, and I love it. It's really good. The music is fantastic. The voice acting is really good, and it's all in Japanese. He's Josh, since he's a racist.
It's funny because on the street. Okay.
Can you read these subtitles, CJ?
It says I love you too, Josh.
Can you read these subtitles? It's a good title for this episode. The 50 voice bit we just spent an hour and a half doing.
At least 100 cheese rhino. But yeah, it's really good. It is really fantastic. The voice acting, the music of it is really good. It's the same music director that did SMT4. They're back and it's fantastic. It's really, really well done. And it's free. I have not spent a single dime on it. And I mean, I'm not running out of energy. I'm catching demons left, right, and sideways. Like, it's really, 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 really good. Obviously, I have a Dale here. So that was something we did this week. He's in my lounge room.
It's something you did this week. Okay, well, that's...
How does it feel to be recording at night, Dale?
It's real weird, but surprisingly hyped for it. It's really weird. It's still 1 p.m. in my heart.
And the reason why I brought that up is on Sunday, Rachel and I guest hosted GLS, and after that, Delbert and I played No Man's Sky. And that game's fucking good now, you guys.
Nah, not convinced.
It's really good. I've spent 2 years shitting on that game, almost literally.
Ew.
I totally
And it is really, really, really good. Surprisingly good. Especially if it's on sale, pick it up. Like, it's really, really.
I'm not gonna buy it, CJ, unless it's at least $20.
And that's actually a good price point for it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's usually more than $20, so
Yeah.
it'll be at least $20. So go ahead and buy it.
Well, no.
I mean, I would even say it's worth $30 because they're pumping out stuff all year this year for free. So support small creator. They lost their big budget, their AAA budget, and now it's just Sean Murray and like his 4 friends making that game again. Speaking of things that are
overhype killed it. The overhype was what.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of things that are better than they deserve to be.
So picked me up from the airport on Wednesday.
At Dragon Con, Kiara is going to be on a panel. Well, she's going to be on 3 panels, but one of them we actually had to go do research for. She's going to be on a Kiara, for those at home who don't know me, is my daughter. She's 8.
She will actually be almost 9.
Yeah.
Like less than a month away from 9.
And she's going to be on 3 panels, one of which she is a big deal one because it's all kids, like 100% kid ran for the Kaleidoscope track at Dragon Con, and it's all about Teen Titans Go, which is fine because as I've been, and I've kind of said this, as I've been watching it with her, it's not as terrible as I thought it was. It's still bad. It's not the Teen Titans that I love, but they go above and beyond and embrace, as Carrie likes to say, embrace the camp. So if you were against Teen Titans Go to the movies spoilers, tune out now.
Right?
That movie's really fucking, like, it's amazing. It's
okay. It's not spoiling anything when they beat the shit out of Shia LaBeouf. Just saying.
Yes.
But is he an actual cannibal?
They don't get into that, but so they bring out Deathstroke as the villain, like he is on the Teen Titans. Like, he's the Teen Titans villain, and they get a movie. And Deathstroke shows up. They call him just Slade because Deathstroke Terminator is not. Yes, Slade.
Slade.
That's Queen Slade.
Yes.
Slade all night. Oh my god. 51.
Still doing character voices.
So they bring out Slade for the movie, and they jump him, and they're like, and he takes off his mask. No, it's not me. It's not Slade. I'm just an actor. I'm just Shia LaBeouf. They all look at him, look at the camera, look at him, look at the camera, and proceed to beat him brutally.
Wow.
After, of course, both me and Aaron sitting next to each other, look at each other and go, "Keep going."
And they go ham on him, like over the top violence on him.
The question is, did he voice himself?
Yes, it is him.
I was gonna say I could see him doing that.
Nick Cage is finally Superman, and he's brilliant as Superman. Oh my God, he's amazing as Superman because they play him straight. He is Superman. Like, he is not Teen Titans Go Superman. He is just Superman. So he is still truth, justice, and American way. And you guys need to be heroes. Like,
so is this Lego movies in cartoon form?
What was that?
Is this the Lego movie? But in Teen Titans Go, the comedy of Lego.
Kinda, yeah. It has a coherent plot, and like they trip over, like they get the whole bad thing done within like 5 minutes, and then they just constantly steer into this is bad, and you love it for being bad, and they know they are making you love it for being bad.
And it's bad. But it's so bad it crosses the line into, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it.
The first villain they fight is goddamn Balloon Man, for God's sake. And Balloon Man is kind of schooling them because they're useless in Teen Titans Go form. And he traps him, and it's like, so I didn't expect the Justice League to be so weak. And they're like, we're not the Justice League. And he's like, wait.
Avengers?
Are you the Guardians of the Galaxy? That's not even they call it. That's not even the comic book movie universe. Come on, get it right. And Raven straight face goes, I have never been more insulted in my entire life. And like they constantly reference Slade as Deadpool. Like they only say Slade when he enters a room, and then the rest of the time he's Deadpool. Stan Lee has not one, but two cameos.
No, he's got like 4 different sections that he comes in, 2 of which he talks.
Yes, Stan Lee. And it is actually Stan Lee.
Best quote of the movie? Yeah, it's a different universe. It's not my books, but I'm a hell of a cameo.
Oh. That's brilliant.
And so everybody, and playing along with this, for many, many years, everybody thought Batman was Deathstroke. Because Deathstroke has always been the Teen Titans nemesis, Nightwing / Robin / Dick Grayson being the leader of the Teen Titans. So for the longest time, a lot of people thought Batman was Deathstroke trying to train Robin up. The best part of this is Will Arnett plays Deathstroke, who also voiced Batman in the Lego Batman movie.
Yes.
That is amazing.
That's some meta bullshit right there.
It is so much better than it deserves to be. It has a fucking 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I hate to say it, but it deserves it.
It did.
And then, if you're seeing it, I'm not going to spoil it, but there is a there's a mid-credit scene. Do not leave. That's all I'm going to say.
So worth it.
But it's so bad. It is beyond good. And it's probably one of the best things that I've seen this year.
Yeah, we had a lot of good things this year.
Yes, and we had a lot of good things this year. And this is one of them. And I went in there like, admittedly, the bar was set real damn low. So low. It could it was harder to get over the bar than to step up the step to go up to get up to my seats. Like, but I went out of there. I kind of want to see it again. I want to see it again. And I wish I was joking, but I kind of want to see it again. So yeah, everybody, Teen Titans Go to the movies.
Oh, CJ, you're having a crisis there, aren't you? On Infinite Worlds too.
I see what you did there, Raul.
And then yeah, they embrace everything, and then they're talking about movies, and of course they have Jon Stewart Green Lantern because, and I quote, Hal doesn't show up to these things anymore.
We had a Green Lantern movie once, but we don't talk about
talk about that anymore.
Oh, a Jon Stewart Green Lantern movie would be amazing.
Just needed Idris Elba.
Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to rest my voice now. Dalee, go.
Hi. I haven't been up to much this week. You know, been a real chill week. I've actually, fun fact, I've been enjoying the airport. I've been just enjoying all that is to enjoy about.
Extensively enjoying the airport.
Extensively enjoying one whole day of just enjoying before security airport, which there's a coffee stand. That's about it. Where they don't even sell good coffee. It's just like, here's a cup with liquid in it. It might be coffee. We'll see. It's probably decaffeinated, knowing them. Ugh,
That's
right?
not coffee. That's
Not
sad.
coffee.
That's blasphemy.
That's dirty water at that point.
I mean, I was called that in high school. But anyway, so I'm here. I made it to America. They let me in. I don't know why.
It was made to hit in America.
Right. And then I got forced through Sydney Airport because I don't know. I'm still confused on why they paged me over the PA system and made me go to the gate before having a chance to get tiramisu donuts.
What did they call you? Did they call you Dale or Doug?
They called me. This was still back in Australia, so of course they called me by my proper name. Although I haven't had to give my name anyway yet.
No, you went to Starbucks and a barista actually understood your name.
That's true.
He actually greeted you and he wasn't on the clock.
Right? Exactly.
Oh my.
He's becoming a regular.
You they didn't call you Daff_L?
_L. No, but I'm gonna say that at a coffee shop. It's going to be real confusing. My name is Daff_L.
They just roll their eyes and be like, damn hipsters.
Damn hipster.
Yeah, my name is D413.
DL. No, D. I can't even spell my own name. As you can tell, I got this weird post-aeroplane head cold thing, and it's made some really good day today. Let me tell you. But no, in the boathouse, living life, enjoying it. The journey has begun. So, well, now that I've made it out of the airport.
Yay!
Okay, so I was meant to travel on Tuesday. However, my flight, I don't want to say got cancelled, but was delayed. I'm not putting that in air quotes. For 4 hours due to operational reasons. Because that's a phrase.
The pilot hit the bar too hard?
Apparently. Possibly. I mean, you're probably not wrong. 6
Steve
a.m.
took an extended lunch break.
At 6 a.m. in the morning? Sure. I keep doing that. Oh my God.
Steve took an extended breakfast break.
Breakfast break.
It's the most important meal of the day. You can't skip it.
No.
Either that or you really had to poop and there was no Febreze.
4 hours, though. 4 hours. So, he had one of the He had one of the cups of dirty water. Oh my God! Hello, refocus. Thank you. He had a cup of the dirty decaffeinated waters from the pre-security coffee stand. But been up to a bit. We went out to this amazing fish taco place today.
Yeah. Johnny Hula.
Johnny Hula, which is amazing.
Really good.
Mandarin and fish. It was amazing. Because why not? And I had some of CJ's pretty pink drink. I'm not gonna lie.
My pretty pink drink stole some of my alcohol.
Your pity pink drink?
Yes, that too.
That as well. But I don't know what else to say. It was a really good journey, except for the most boring and dissatisfying 27-minute video that I took in the middle of the night of all of the entertainment in the skies being reset.
Yes.
Because I also now know Linux, and CJ's first response was, "Don't they have solid state drives on the?"
Yeah, my brain goes to the technical side of things. That goddamn playing a solid state drive, Jesus.
Exactly. But no, it was good. LA is LA. There's not really much to see or do in LA. I escaped from LA pretty well. And that's about it. I'm looking forward to checking in at Disney on Monday.
My birthday.
I'm getting CJ the best present in the world by leaving him.
That's not a present, Dale.
That's a present. I can't see your finger.
I
in
mean,
my face.
it's a present in that the reason he has to leave you is also the reason he gets to stay in the country.
Now CJ's coming out of the office to put his finger in my face.
Oh, okay.
Oh, CJ. Oh, he has to have his headphones in. CJ, reach into my suitcase and grab the and now I can see your finger in my face. Grab the random German leopard print hat out of my bag. We can see your finger.
It's
Put that
a
finger on.
random jerp.
Get your finger out of my face. And try and find my weird leopard print German hat. That was from my farewell party. Yes, I got a random German person. Don't you show my underwear on camera, otherwise I will murder you in the face. I got
Only in the face though. The rest of them will live.
Dale, if he was kind enough not to show the ones that were in the box, you're safe.
This is true. Bad stuff. Hey, hold that up a little bit longer. That's the generic pillow that you can get at geek-io.net/generic live home. I don't think it's in that suitcase. Oh, it is in that suitcase. No, that's not that suitcase. Hey, it's Kyle again.
That's a sloth.
This is a good bit. This is such a good bit. This is
What?
what- Anyway,
CJ randomly going through your luggage.
right? Inspecting my luggage. Inspect the luggage. That's a Generic Life hoodie that you can also get at geek-io.net/generic life home. So I watched a few movies on the plane. I rewatched The Incredibles 1, which, oh my god, that's such a lovely movie, by the way.
Adorable.
It is.
It's so adorable. And then I watched Inside Out as well. Also an adorable movie. That's hey, I got a new secret hat from Carrie. I was going to talk about that later. So adorable. And Rainbow Dice, which I squealed at because I love rainbows.
Is it in the other one?
You can't hear me, so answering you would be kind of redundant. You do. That's so funny. I also watched Love, Simon. That is, yes, that's it. Oh, wait, was that it? No, again, that's. There we go.
It's his now.
Visual bits on an audio podcast. So, damn it.
Well,
Looks
you know, CJ is kind of part German, so there you go. Random German.
Random German hat. I love this bit so hard.
Okay. What?
There we go. Hey, also, by the way, you asking me if it's in the other suitcase, kind of redundant when you don't have your headphones on.
I had the door open. You could have said yes. I heard you say everything you were saying.
There you go.
That's the reason why I heard, hey, hold that up for a little bit longer so I can do my bit, and heard you do your bit.
Can you hear me? Can you really hear me?
Yes, I can hear you with the door open.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Dale.
So yeah, Love, Simon, which is an adorable little movie. That cast your mind back to a couple of weeks ago when I ranted about coming of age stories. Love, Simon is the way you do a coming of age story right, and it involves a high school, so it doesn't get caught up in all of that post-teen apocalyptic drama.
You know what else does?
What?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Anyway, so I saw Coco as well on the plane. Coco's an adorable.
Love Coco. Oh,
That
cry.
movie was so good.
Watched it like 3 times and cried all 4 of them. Amazing. Such an adorable little movie that thing is. But
And the twist. Oh my god, the twist.
the twist. The twist. I'm gonna cry right now. Don't at me. Don't at me. I'm trying to think. That's about it. I didn't really watch much because I kept resetting the entertainment in the skies.
You said you were going to talk about your other hat.
Oh, my pink. Oh, I mentioned it. The Carrie got me some gifts. The random German hat, the leopard print on it. So I was at my farewell party, and of course, I am that person that goes up to random people and say, "Hey, you have a cool hat. Can I have a photo?" I am that person at a bar, and he's like, "Yeah, you can have it. I found it. You can have it." I cleaned it afterwards, by the way. I pulled out sanitary wipes and wiped it because, you know,
Just in case.
just in case. You never know with Germany. We just need to play DuckTales so this episode can't air in Germany. Whoa. But CJ's looking it up. And I got to wear it all night long because that's just what I do.
All night long.
All night. Oh, and also we did the an hour-long bit in the car today, which I don't really feel like talking about on the show because it's kind of insensitive to a particular group of
Oh,
people.
it's so horribly insensitive, but it was so much fun.
It was so much fun. So much fun hanging out the boat tonight. Oh.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
But also hanging out with the Tampa Bay crew on Wednesday was a blast as well. At Waypoint 6, which such an adorable.
Oh, which by the way, we got bitched at, guys, because Parker comes in and goes, "Where was my invite?" Sorry.
Whoa.
Yes, Parker wants to meet you, by the way, Dale.
Oh yeah.
We'll have him eventually meet him because there's not much time this weekend.
There really isn't. I mean,
And I even told him that. I said between moving and Dale going to where he needs to go, yeah.
So Parker's
Hey.
the waiter we had last time, right?
No, Parker's a friend of ours. He's in my he's in my home D&D game.
Parker's my coworker.
Oh.
And apparently the man I'm having an affair with, according to his wife, but whatever.
Parker wanted to be our waiter, but couldn't. They just couldn't. So you know.
That too.
That too. That as well.
Oh, Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot. Aren't you the best? Caps. Gotta love them. Cap warning.
Come on, Coop. You were the only one to have gotten yelled at by both of my bots. But thank you for testing to make sure that they work.
Exactly. See, there you go. They ain't broken. The bots ain't broken. Don't fix them because they're not broken. Hey, Carrie, what have you been up to?
It's very hard to wear this hat and have these headphones on.
Well, I have been doing some studying for a thing that I don't want to talk about on the air yet, but it is very exciting. I have been trying to get back into the swing of art things, trying being the key word there. And I also discovered Tatsugachi.
Oh my god.
A little Tamagotchi style mini game that one of our bots on geek-io.net/Discord has available, where you can have your own little Tamagotchi style pet in the bot, and you can feed it and you can play with it and you can train it, and it's adorable. And you can have your own and chat with us as well on the Discord. Every one of these shows I end up plugging things.
It happens. Let me tell you, I did 2 plugs for Direct Life Home within 2.5 seconds of each other.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could participate in the bid.
Josh, what are you up to?
Not much. Moving on.
Aww.
All right.
You did
Moving on, I
mention
guess.
the game in the notes.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody knows by this point that, you know, there's another Digimon game coming out.
I didn't know that.
It looks good.
Did not know that.
It looks real good.
Really?
Digimon Survive. It's going to be a turn-based strategy game.
Ooh.
So grid-based combat and all that other good things that people.
Yeah, and the
enjoy.
kind of Final Fantasy Tactics / XCOM, like.
I have not seen you play a Digimon tactical game, so I can assume that one has not come out in a fair bit.
I don't think there has been one, has there, Josh?
Yeah, I don't think there has been one that's actually turn-based tactical. They've all been either like classic JRPG style or more along the lines of Cyber Sleuth and Next Order.
Which are Japanese, or just straight up Japanese RPGs. Like, then there's the digital pet one, like.
Oh, the digital pet
your Digimon menu, yeah, your Digimon world stuff.
Yeah.
The Digimon tactical turn-based game. Hey, I might be into Digimon again.
Good news. Good news. Dale's coming to the Switch.
I mean,
Yay, Switch.
let's not talk about Kirsten like that. I don't know why I'm moving my hands like this, but we gotta talk about
Video
Kirsten.
bits on an audio podcast.
Kirsten.
Outside of that, not a whole lot. Still fighting my way through various medical issues, so yay, spending all of my money on things I don't want to spend money on.
Yay.
Hey.
It's R&R left. It's Rage and Review.
Raul.
Hey, how's it going?
We're doing all right. We're doing a show here. I don't know if you know.
I'm a little tired. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm very tired.
Sore throat.
All right. What have I been doing the last week? Finally finished moving.
Nice.
Now come help us.
Did you ever get all the heavy, like the last of the heavy stuff in one load?
Yes. Well, not in one load because my couch is very heavy, and I've already been told that if I move from here, the couch is staying. Because it's one of those reclining couch, and it's all steel underneath.
Nice.
And yeah, let's see what else. Washer and dryer went back home to my parents. And if anyone down there back home needs it, they can use it. They can keep it. If they want to sell it, they can keep the money. I don't care.
Send that PSA out now, right now. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh man, I was doing Liquid Handicap last night, 20XX. I was on boss 7. I killed him, but it killed me.
Oh.
On my last life.
The cock tease the victory.
Yeah.
Yes, Kerry.
I'm like,
Geek
wait,
dash
I killed him. I killed him. What? No.
That sucks.
Yeah. And I remembered to mix the whiskey this time.
Yay.
Good job.
What'd you mix it with?
Whiskey and Coke is fine.
Whiskey and Dr. Pepper.
Okay, yeah, it's not like you're being less of a man with having whiskey and Dr. Pepper,
no.
whiskey and Coke.
Well, the thing is, you mix the drink when you're drinking for death, but if you're drinking to enjoy it, straight whiskey is always good.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Also, murdering yourself live on Twitch, I'm pretty sure is against TOS, although I haven't checked in a while.
And then I fell and busted my ass.
Ooh.
I have this, and I've got one on the side of my knee. Coming out of, for the end of the day yesterday, we have a sidewalk. It's flat, and then on the edge, it's slanted.
Oh, no.
So my foot ended on the slant, slipped, and I just went down, boom, in front of two of other of my coworkers. And
So they thought it was hilarious, but you're like, this really fucking sucks.
yeah, and I'm like, I see the fence. I don't want to grab it because I don't want to get my finger stuck in it and break my finger.
Yep, just take the fall.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, start falling procedures, land on back.exe, execute. Whew.
404 file not found.
I do this for being such a big guy. I do this like, okay, I need to land on my back because if I land anywhere else, it's going to hurt 10 times more.
Yep.
Because I can spread the impact on my back. Because if I just land on my elbow or anywhere else, it would break. But yeah, it's a little tender, but it's fine. Ow, why'd I tap it?
Why'd you tap it? Tap
it.
Tap it in.
And my knee, it's like, oh, it's fine. And then like earlier today, I'm like, oh, let me get down my knees. I have to plug in some cables. Boom. I landed right on top of it again.
Still here.
Yep. And that's pretty much it. I haven't had much. I mean, I've been pretty much busy moving, so that's what I've been up to.
All right, Rachel's up.
Rachel.
So I'll start with the nice things. Raul gets to finish up moving. CJ and I are beginning the move of the Geek.io headquarters to a wonderful, spacious, beautiful, gorgeous home that we got to let everybody except Raul go see last night. So much space. So nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're doing for the next 2 weeks. So next week's gonna be hinky for reasons, and we were gonna move this weekend, but money and time, and I still have a shit ton of boxes that I need to pack. So we're moving on the 11th. So moving in full swing. Of course, that being said, I started back to work today. Yay,
Yay.
teacher life. My mother was supposed to come down for next week to watch my kids, and she basically decided to tell me that my brother's kids are more important. So, well, yeah, fuck that. And they don't go back to school until the 20th. And there's, my brother's girlfriend doesn't work. So she's there 24/7, 365. But yeah, not going to go there. Not bitter. Haven't spoken to her in going on 2 weeks. Not bitter at all. And of course, then there's Judith.
I'm not doing the voice again.
You do have the box.
This is what we hear.
Hearing that with
Anytime my children walk across the floor with the slightest hint of a heavy foot. And she screams. Now, keep in mind, we've lived in this place for 2 years. 2 years as of September 1st. Actually, no, sorry, as of August 1st, it was 2 years. And she's lived there just since we moved in. And now all of a sudden, 2 years later, you're going to get your panties in a wad after you sit here and slam this back door like nobody's sleeping in the entire complex. And, have barbecues that smell like lighter fluid. So I decided to wage a war against her. Probably not the wisest thing for her because the New York girl in me is coming out in full force.
Oh.
Yeah, I ended up going down to the office because Aaron walked from my office area.
New York state of mind.
Oh yeah, well Aaron, you know Aaron is. I mean, Aaron is not fat by any means, but he's 100 pounds worth of almost 5'4". He's solid. He's hitting a growth spurt. He's going to be huge. We know this, huge height wise. So he walks, steps over something, catches himself from falling, walks into the kitchen, and she's banging on the floor. So I get up, walk out to the living room to pick up the phone, and she starts banging again with me walking. Looked at the kids, I said, get your shoes on, we're going over to the office. As I'm walking out of the office, she's up pounding on my house door. I said, oh, hi, just talk to the office. Well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't even care. Let's go talk in the office with witnesses because I'm not playing this game anymore. She was in there for 30 seconds, said, I don't have time for this bullshit in front of my kids, and walked out the door. And I looked at the representative in the office and I said, and that's the kind of bullshit we're going to play? I said, I'm out of here in 11 days. Bitch can suck it up. Or I can wage war. You make the choice. Frankly, if shit's falling off her wall, she better find herself some screws because I hope there's a fat person that moves in up here that walks like a fucking herd of elephants.
Oh, I thought then she might have to go buy a screwdriver.
Or the neighbor that we had who would rearrange furniture and vacuum at 3 a.m. upstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna do that when we're done moving the big stuff out of here. I'm just gonna come in like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and start vacuuming and bang on every fucking wall. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the vacuum. Suck it up, bitch. So that's my life. And yeah, if anybody in my Tampa Bay area that knows me wants to come hang out with my kids, I'm a babysitter next week.
Play some DDR.
DDR at 2:30.
We good.
Well, there you go. I mean, if I'm going to do this, we can talk. We'll see what I got.
Yeah.
We'll see what I got.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the top half of our show.
That's because we did 50 Voices of CJ.
Oh my
What a
god.
top half it
50
was.
Shades of CJ. Oh God.
Oh God.
Let's know. No. Not at all. So we're going to take a quick break. We are going to hear a song from our favorite rock and roll metal man, Jonathan Young, and his cover of 3 Days Grace, Animal I've Become. And on the other half of the side of the break show, man, I'm tired. We have a Dale game. I'm not going to say the name of the show and the name of the game. Stay tuned on the other half of the show. You'll find out. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
I can't escape this hell. So many times I've tried, but I'm still caged inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So unless you can see the darker side of me, no one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. I can't escape myself. So many times I've lied, but there's still rage inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darker side of me? No one would ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. Somebody help me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. Somebody wake me from this nightmare. I can't escape this This animal, this animal, this animal, this animal, this animal, this animal. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. This animal I have
Oh my goodness. You guys, that's low. Oh my goodness, there we go. That was Jonathan Young, Caleb Hyles' cover of Animal That I Become from 3 Days Grace. Fucking love that song. I love that song even before they did that cover. Oh my god. 3 Days Grace is one of those bands for me. Like, just so good.
Yeah, they're an interesting band. Sorry, I thought my mic was still muted.
Now, you're not a huge rock person, though. I mean, I know you can appreciate it, but you're definitely not as much into it as I am.
Yeah. Also, by the way, because of what happened on the video version of the show, youtube.com/geekio show, because of the way that CJ's turned his camera, it now looks like there's a lens flare coming in from the...
Perfect. I'm leaving it. Nope.
Leave it. It's
I'm
good.
J.J. Abramsing this shit.
Right.
have to wait for Josh Carey to get back before we start the show. Hey guys, you're late.
Late.
Hey!
Hey!
Josh, hey!
Oh, nice.
What?
Or
Exactly. Perfect timing. Flawless every time. Much like a good toothpaste.
Yeah, Rhino liked that cover a lot. Yeah, and it would. Oh yeah, you guys here are great because you guys don't get audio ducking like we do. I was gonna say it's even better when you don't have audio ducking on it, and just realize, yeah, you guys actually got a good version of it. It's freaking fantastic. I really need to get that interview posted because I did an interview with him at MetroCon. I'm gonna keep jumping until I get that thing edited. Man, it'd be great. Man, it'd be great if I had time. Like, no, I want to do it. Like, I want to do it, but it's like it's one of those things that like I want to do it, but man, like it's 15 minutes, but that 15 minutes when properly edited turns into like at least a half hour. And like he is
awesome.
He's an inspiration. Like he's been through the entire thing, and even he's admit that he has screwed up so many times, and what he's doing to get away from that. And like it during the interview, there is a pretty obvious point when I'm talking to him that like I start just thinking about myself and like all the things that I can do better. And like there's very, very few times that I just do a regular ass interview that I come out learning something. And it made me so happy to have that kind of conversation with him.
And CJ.
Yes, dear.
One of the things that you took away that you came back to us, because I was there with the kids, but obviously I wasn't bringing our kids up there.
Yeah, because with Kia would have been yanked out of there with a restraining order.
Yeah, but in conversing with Jonathan, CJ actually brought up our daughter, and he actually remembers giving her the 2 signed copies of his CDs.
Yeah.
Which that blows me away because it's been a year. And he remembered that, and that's just sweet. So super down to earth, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Just one of the best people I've ever met. But yeah, now that the entire team's here, Dale, are you okay now?
I'm always ready. My body's.
Are you gonna run back in here for anything?
Sure.
You have to do a change of clothes. Don't you notice?
Yeah, if you tune in live Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, you might get more of that depending on when Dale's off. Like, Dale is within 2 hours distance now, so you know. Yeah. So Dale, I think then it is time, my friend, to geek out. Yep, that's low.
Oh, geek out.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time of the show that I introduce to you your games master, Dale Meshuggah Campbell.
Meshuggah! And I'm not pointing out the elephant in the room. You can figure it out for yourself. Hey, I got a game.
What?
Because to answer the question, I have to stop doing that. I'm undoing yourself.
Yeah, the thing is distracting. Like if you're not used to it, the thing is very distracting.
And I'm not wearing the clip where it should be, so there you go.
Do you have the buzzing in your ears?
I get it when I wear mine.
On? Like it feels like electricity is coursing through you. You can hear the buzzing, like in like your back here. Like
I don't need headphones on to hear it on mine. You switch that thing on, I hear it.
No, even without the headphones on, it's almost a feel. Like
is it? Yeah, and Laurel also. Well, I don't have it up here. Oh yeah, it does buzz. I had it up here earlier and I couldn't see it, so there you go. If only it was a lavalier mic, that would save my life. Hey, I got a game. I thought to myself, because I'm coming stateside, I thought I'd bring a game with a little bit of extra spice.
Yay.
Is it muy caliente?
Muy caliente.
Drink?
Yep. Drink!
I gave someone my water, so I cannot drink because I'm
drink for Dale.
I'm good. I'm a good person. Hey, you're drinking my water. That I didn't have a drink of beforehand anyway, so there you go.
Dale, your moistness is delicious.
So speaking of which, Texas is a weird state, right?
Yes.
it
It's
is.
shaped like a turkey.
It's shaped like a sideways turkey.
I like how Raul was the first person to say yes.
Our
Right?
kids broke Raul with Texas turkey. Yes.
Texas turkey.
Texas
So-
looks like a turkey. Just look at it. It looks like a fucking turkey.
Indeed. There's lots of room to move.
Jelly bean down.
Jelly bean, no. Snacks, no. So I thought,
I saved it.
I thought to myself, where can you move in Texas? With a perfectly named game by the one and only Rachel. What Hick towns this, y'all? You guys will be playing Real or Fake Texas Town Edition. This is mechanically going to work a little bit different. I need you guys to elect a team captain.
Anybody but me.
Carrie.
Oh, I was going to elect you, Raul.
Right?
Yep. Texas boys captain.
Okay.
Raul. Josh, Carey, who are you electing?
Yeah, Raul's good.
Sure.
Raul's on it. Raul, your
I was
team.
about to make a Maniple reference just now, and I realized that episode is 2 months from airing.
Yeah, same.
I mean, that's the joys of that show. So you guys will get input, but I will only accept Raul's final answer.
Of course, you know that one comic CJ is going to drive Coop absolutely nuts.
Yes.
I was just gonna type in the chat that I was waiting for his reaction to that.
There you go. So you guys will stop, collaborate, and listen. And
Ice is
Raul
back with a brand new mission.
with a brand new mission. It's a daily game. I'm under pressure now, so there's that. Stop this time.
Well done.
Hell of me. So I'm going to give you the town name and the population, and that's it. And you guys are going to tell me if you think it is real or fake. The first one is waterproof,
Real.
with a population of 622 people.
There's the Coop comment. Love you, Coop.
Waterproof?
Waterproof. WATERPROOF.
I mean, realistically, if Florida has frostproof, then Texas probably has waterproof.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, I'll go yes. Waterproof is real.
Waterproof is wrong. It's false. Oddly enough, the current mayor of this little town is the Honorable. What? That this town is not Texan at all. It's located in Louisiana.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's unfortunate.
Well, Louisiana has proven that it's not waterproof, so I mean,
so these are real
frostproof
towns.
Isn't really
It's just-
frostproof when there was frost there this winter too.
Also, Dale, that's not cool, man.
You're welcome.
Plus, his name's Kirsten, not Katrina.
This is also accurate. Also accurate.
Too soon, CJ.
Very, way too soon. Also, not soon enough, really. Let's be real here. Waiting for pages to load is always fun. Next question is.
We don't get a sounder for being wrong.
I played it.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
That's in my history.
That was definitely the first time I heard that one.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Might want to test your sounders there, Dale.
Test my sounders. Do some sounding. Well, clearly you had the second one, so there you go. All right. Is this a real town in Texas? Bacon. Population unknown.
Population Kevin.
Population at least 7. No, at least 6.
6, yes.
No,
Because Kevin Bacon is included in that 6.
I don't think there's a Bacon, Texas.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. It sounds like something that would be more like Alabama, if there is one,
Does Bacon Bama sounds better than Bacon, Texas?
or even Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is real big into like
Let's give myself a point.
And it's also where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Yes.
Okay, we're going with false. Dale.
I'm gonna go with false. Bacon, Texas. It's wrong. It is true. You can find it at latitude 33.993 and longitude of negative 98.545. Texas.
Wow.
What the hell is this?
Still didn't hear the sounder. I heard you clicking it, but we didn't play it.
That's because I haven't played it yet. That's correct.
But we were wrong.
Oh, you were wrong. I'm correct. My answer of real was correct.
That's how that works.
That's exactly
Come on,
how
it's like a 3 feet section of fucking highway.
That's because I make the rules, bitch.
Oh,
yes, queen.
Yes, queen. I
You
have.
know his future wife, and this is what happens. Oh.
I haven't gotten over the heartbreak yet. Next question. Ding dong. Population 22.
Ding dong. Population the witch. Oh no, not anymore.
Oh.
ding dong.
Population
There's a new house
21.
in town.
The part of me can't believe that anyone would name a town that, which makes me want to vote that it's real.
Right.
Carrie, we have Yeehaw Junction.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, used to be called Jackass Junction, but they were forced to change the name when they built the turnpike.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna go with Rio, Dale.
You're gonna go with real. My answer of fake. My answer of fake is
Still not how this works.
it was true. It's correct.
Don't do that, Dale.
CJ from the other room. What'd you say about ding dong? If you must know something about it, what about talented Texie who? Oh, no, that's an ad. Never mind. New advertisements. All right.
Don't please sponsor us, Ding Dong.
Please sponsor us.
Is it one word?
It's 2 words. Ding and dong.
You don't ding the dong.
Speaking
Dang the doodle.
Speaking of bank the doodle. Speaking of which, the town of Coward, population 755.
I definitely think that's a city in Texas.
I don't know if it's in Texas. I think it might be further west.
It's because there's no cowards in Texas.
Ding Dong is in Bell County.
Ha! Dale, that's the kind of stuff you could have given up to us.
I mean, I don't make the rules, bitch.
Do better at your game that I forced you to make.
Exactly.
So,
With no
Coward,
notice.
Texas. Coward, Texas.
This is going to be great to edit because I can see my toe going up and down.
It's gonna be like Henry Cavill's pocket. It's just gonna teleport back and forth.
All right, what do you guys think? Coward, Texas.
Coward, Texas.
I think it's real.
Actually,
there ain't no cowards in Texas.
There's no cowards
John
in
Road touring it.
No, I definitely think it might be because like it just feels like we ran all the yellow bellies out of Justice, Texas. I'm sorry if I just ruined a bit for you, Dale, but we ran all the yellow bellies out of Justice, Texas to Coward. That's where they live.
Coward,
Texas.
All right. Let's go with real.
You're going to go with real. Your answer of real is incorrect.
Oh, no.
It's unlikely a town that would exist in a place like Texas, and it doesn't. It's a little town that is part of the Florence Metro in South Carolina.
Wow, I was on the wrong side of the country.
That was loud.
I love that. And that's at the same volume as the other sounders. Don't at me, bro.
That's definitely louder than the other ones were.
Don't at me, bro.
Oh, I'm adding at you.
But you're so adding at me right
I
now.
will come in there and add it in your face.
Ill gross. All right, next question.
Not on Twitch.
town of
Coming
Tarzan.
soon, myfreewebcam.tv/GeekIO show.
That's Geek.io show. Tarzan, Texas. Population of 80.
I can see that being a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I can feel that coming in the air tonight.
Hold on.
Get it? Because Phil Collins did the
Hold on.
soundtrack. I don't know. Like that doesn't seem Texas-y.
Does it seem Texas-y?
No, it doesn't seem Texas-y. I should stop eating these jelly beans.
What,
You
a
probably
wild
should.
man that lives in nature and does whatever he damn well pleases.
Yeah, in Texas?
You
Isn't
know
that
how many
half Texas?
ranchers are in Texas?
It's not nature. That's desert at best.
And to be fair, Tarzan wasn't a fan of guns, so.
Yeah, exactly. And we all know that it is state constitution that you are born with a rich people get born with a silver gun in their pocket.
That was almost a loaded statement there, CJ.
I think we're running out of ammo. Ral, I
We're
need an
going
answer.
with yes, right? That there is a Tarzan, Texas, right?
Sure.
Tarzan,
There-
Texas, Dale.
Tarzan in
Show
Texas.
me Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are correct.
Hey.
Dun-dun-dun. What the hell are those sounders from? 1998 Windows?
And they are from generic royalty-free sound organ-based piano.org.
404 page not found.
You're welcome. It is now. We found a new redirect. All right.
A new reach around?
A new reach around and a half. I wish I could do that, but I'm busy with stuff. I'm finding that sounder, not a reach around and a half. Ladies and gentlemen,
I just got a blueberry one.
I need to know if Santa Claus is a real Texas town with a population
Nope.
of 2,479.
Nope, that's in Indiana.
Ral, I need your official answer.
Nope, it's not in Texas.
That is not in Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Your answer of not in Texas is...
That's correct.
It is not in Texas.
Is it in Indiana?
It is in Indiana.
It's funny because I was born in Indiana.
It's born in Indiana.
The question is,
Springfield.
is Santa Claus, Indiana, sister towns with Christmas, Florida?
No, but I think it's near, and I'm not joking with this one. If I remember correctly, it is near North Pole, Indiana.
Is there North Pole, Indiana?
There is, yes. That was a big deal because when I was in elementary school, we went to elementary school in Ohio. They found out that I was born in Indiana, and so I was forced to do all of the Indiana things because it was a novelty that I wasn't born in fucking Ohio. So
Yeah, you weren't spawned from the corn like the rest of us.
I mean, Indiana is literally the same thing as Ohio. It's just a Hoosier instead of a Buckeye. But yeah, I had to discover like a whole bunch of things growing up in elementary school doing Indiana shit.
Dee would like us to know Santa Claus is also in Georgia because she got her first speeding ticket there.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Hey, Me 6 is working. That is a Discord joke.
Is it?
There you go.
Did it literally just post?
It literally just posted.
God damn it, Me6.
Love you too.
You have failed us for the last time, Me6.
I mean, it's still posted. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Question 7, I believe. I don't even know if OK Texas exists. Is there an OK in Texas or if it's real at all? Population
Yes.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
the
say
OK
yes.
Corral.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. It's real.
It's definitely, it's kind of all right, I suppose.
That's
I mean,
mediocre
it is in
at best.
Texas, so it's definitely got that going against it.
I mean, I did post the photo that goes along with this question in the chat, and that needs to be on the Generic Live Getty Images portfolio because she looks way too excited for a place that is named over a mediocre expression. So did you guys say yes?
Yes.
Yeah, last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your answer of Yas Gaga is. It's not. It is in Oklahoma.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Okay, really?
No. Okay. Oklahoma.
There's no states named really.
Or Tasmania.
That's just not right. Lack of creativity.
The hashtag Oklahoma.
This is what you came for. There you go. All right. Dalee at 4 and the crew at 3, at least according to my score sheet. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to know if this town name that doesn't exist is on my thing. Why is there no town name here beside this one?
Point for victory for Vegeta.
I mean, I might have to give it to you.
There is no town called hey Raul. Here's a free one. Say there's no town called Why is there no name next to this one in Texas?
I think
Raul,
Texas.
Raul, shit.
I don't think there's a. Don't know this bit.
That's not you repeating that statement was technically. Yeah, I don't know. I can't give you the point. I can't give anyone the points on that one because that's a free one for the crew. I'll give that one to you guys. Technically, I clicked on the answer. I got it. I said true, but it was also meant to be dish, not bowl. So I'll give you guys that one.
Because dish and ball are exactly the same.
It looked deeper than a dish. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Question 8. 4 apiece. Jot 'em down. Population 10.
How does that even qualify as a city? That's like a large family.
It's a large family.
It's
I can see that existing somewhere.
That's an okay family.
Oh, that's an okay family. Ral, I need your official answer.
Real.
It's a real town in Texas. Your answer is
correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Still somehow a town in Texas with 10 people in it.
With 10 people in it. You sound so surprised.
I mean,
I think there's a city with like 3 people and one of them's a dog.
Also, we had a 3-foot city just before in Bacon, so
that's
fair. It's like 3 feet of fucking highway.
All right, question 10. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. For 304 points.
Okay.
Zipperlandville. Zipperlandville with a population of 2.
That sounds like
Is that 22 or 2?
That is 22.
That sounds like something that'll be like in where all the country singers at? Not Tennessee,
That would be Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
Honestly, this kind of screams yes to me.
Yeah, same.
And frankly, after driving through Texas and seeing some of the town names, yeah.
What was it again, Dale?
Sort of highway. It is
Zipperlandville.
Zipperlandville. All one word.
Highway.
Yes, I'll go ahead and agree that it is fake, right, or real.
We're voting real, I think.
Okay, real.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all the points, your answer of real, according to this quiz, is
oh no!
Correct.
We got bow round really loudly.
You got bow wow really loudly.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Bow chicka wow.
Man. So where's Zipperlandville town?
Zipperlandville town isn't giving me a description. This website's broken. This is why I need to write my own quizzes.
I offered to write a quiz.
You
Wait.
said Zipperlandville, right?
Zipperlandville. Does it not exist
It's,
at all?
there is Zipperlandville, Texas. Zipperlandville is an
unincorporated
unincorporated community in Falls County, Texas.
Oh!
Located 5 miles west of Rosebud on State Highway 53 in Southern Falls County.
In
In
2000,
2000, the population was 22.
verified by our very own Discord bot.
Actually, yeah, it's next to Temple.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, with 504 billion points, the crew pulls the wool over my eyes yet again.
You tried to pull a fast one on us with that last one, Jill. Check your sources.
Yeah, right?
And let's really be
How
honest.
Matsumaki bot actually give you stuff, so...
Let's let me do that in public channels. That'd be great.
You can make your own channel.
Technically, according to my sources, it's an unincorporated community.
I'm going to come in there and I'm going to hit you.
I will give you guys the point on that one because technically it is a named place in Texas. So I will give you that. That's the game. The crew win!
Yay!
Hey, the winner.
Yay!
Tune in next time where the crew will win again. Pull the wool over my eyes. If you, it's 308 for Melons Away and 308 for the Geek IO team. There you go. If you've got a game or a bit idea, please do send it in. show@geek-io.net. With Al Pacifico or game or bit in the subject title, I am working on a epic game, which will be coming out here in a few weeks. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, or you can hit me up on the Discord, geek-io.net/Discord. And this is the part of the show where I strip off in CJ and Rachel's lounge room.
Yay! All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. That was a fantastic game, Dale. Thank you so much. You can listen to us at Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and I don't need to say that time anymore at twitch.tv/GeekIO show. You can email the show.
Goodbye, Australia.
Goodbye, Australia.
You no longer exist anymore. Hey, the flat earthers are right about something. Show at geek-io.net. It's the email. Show at geek-io.net, like Dale said, is the email for us. If you want to get in touch with us on social media, you can do there at all the social medias /GeekIO show. Even I discovered that Google Plus is still a thing, and we still have a page over there. Twitter and Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, apparently Google Plus, Snapchat, lots more social media stuff coming very, very soon as I stare very awkwardly at the chat room. And you also give us a call on our Geek hotline, 727-489-4335. That is 727-489-GEEK. Of course, like Dale said, you can hit us up on the Discord. Chat with us after we're off the air. Go over to geek-io.net/Discord. And remember that you could support this show and everything that we do on the Geek IO network by heading over to patreon.com/geekio, which will indeed give you access to unique Discord channels and much, much more. Hey, Raul.
Hey, CJ.
What's going on next week?
Nothing. Moving on.
Oh, birthday is a doodly.
Someone is celebrating a birthday next week.
You want to talk about bumpers coming in hot? There you go. Merry Christmas.
That was the plan because I was going to try and interrupt Raul, and he's like, "Nope, I'm not. You knocked out my bit." It's all right. I took my
script.
I am the bit killer. So we're celebrating CJ's birthday next week.
It's the annual Cards Against Humanity Shenanigan Fest because I'm going to be in the hot middle of a move, so I'm trying to keep things easy.
And make your friends look like terrible people because Cards Against Humanity.
And have me misread things.
I don't need help with that.
Yeah, remember the kangaroo episode?
Precisely.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm
You forgot about the dishwashers.
I'm a perfect person.
I'm a good, upstanding citizen of Australia. Please don't deport me.
No, you're the wrong color to deport, Dale.
Oh.
I said in Starbucks I should get good at cage wrestling.
Summer movie SmackDown update.
So is week 15, you guys. What, 5? Not even. we are 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away.
About
1, 2,
month?
3, 4. Yeah, we are 4 weeks away from the ending of the SmackDown. Entering their run of 3 movies that made absolutely nothing happen. Entering their second week, Teen Titans Go to the Movies and Mission Impossible Fallout, 2 apparently really good movies.
Well, good moves.
I smell
I
toast.
mean, I'm still in last place, so
Hands up.
as expected.
Opening this week, Charles is reigning this week with The Spy Who Dumped Me, which is his wild card, and Christopher Robin, the dark and gritty Winnie the Pooh movie.
Christopher Robust.
With Qui-Gon Jinn / Lion Jesus in it. Liam Neeson. Sorry, I got Liam Neeson and Qui-Gon Jinn mixed up. No, not Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan. Sorry. I got my Star Wars Jedis mixed up.
You're fired, CJ.
I'm very tired. My throat hurts. Current rankings. Nothing has changed. Carrie's winning this thing.
And I'm bringing up the rear.
Yep. We have the robot sandwich with Carrie on
Sandwich of
top.
love.
Robot Carrie robot on top. Josh is the power bottom, and the rest of us are smashed in between.
And Dale is right behind him.
Halfway down the throat.
That didn't line up well.
Speaking of power bottom, say power bottom. What are we doing this? What have we done this week?
Well, unfortunately, Dalee was in an airport for most of the week, and then on a plane. So the generic live show experienced some piracy as it was taken over by a couple of boats.
The intro doesn't play.
Is the generic live show.
Just record that, CJ. And then the next time that you have to host, you just play that.
That's almost I Dream of Genie levels of intro.
Yeah, we did. We talked about Movie Pass. We talked about Disney and Fox. We had a very in-depth discussion about who is now a Disney princess, and much more.
Like you do.
And the intro still doesn't play. It's right there.
And just last night we had Raul's unfortunate run on Liquid Handicap, Boss 7 Mutual Destruction, which I'm sorry. That is heartbreaking.
That is.
And then I couldn't not, and then I switched over to Nina because those new characters are so much fun.
Yeah, man, Hawk is still. I haven't got the new one yet, but Hawk is just so good.
And on the Anime Otaku Show, we started chatting about our new picks for the upcoming season and kept ranting and raving about our running favorites. Yeah, it'll blow you away.
Ah, damn bison-looking motherfucker.
And rounding out the recap for the week, we had, of course, the mana pool, where the explorations hit a bit of a don't touch the thing.
Touch the thing.
Snag, with some lingering objects of interest, and a bit of a creative approach to disarming. Well, yeah, they're traps.
I was going to say, is this the episode when? And I realized,
Yeah.
2 months in advance.
Yeah.
I want to say what I'm thinking, but there's a really good.
This one was the bug bowling.
Yeah, so this was us just chucking bugs down a hallway.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It wouldn't have been
To be fair, it got the job done.
Yeah. Sometimes the best solution is the most simple.
Yeah. You have corpses, they're expendable. Make use of them. It's the Calabras way.
Yep.
TM.
TM. We can get him right now and see what he says.
He's
But
probably
yeah.
out right now.
That's it for this week on Geek.io.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
We still got Dragon Con coming up, you guys.
Yeah, we do. That's a month away.
No, it's not. It's like 20 days away, more or less.
Like 4 weeks. Literally 4 weeks, because that's when the SmackDown ends. But you have also been putting in, you in the chat room when you tune in live Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/geekio show. Make sure you smash that love button to get notified when we're live, and all the rest of our stuff is live. We have been putting show titles in the Showbot, which is geekio show.showbot.tv, and now is the time of the show. Carrie embarrasses herself by reading them.
So we have a lot.
Most of them are revolved around me being stupid for 50 bits.
Key Kaio Studios, German Cthulhu, Pre-Show Jelly Beans, The Voices Are the Friends We Made Along the Way, A Night of 1,000 Voices, My Cabbages, Box Banging, Forget About It, Don't You Know, Slade, Actual Stanley, CJ Put Your Hand in My Suitcase, Jerp and Hat, You Never Know with Germany, Buzzing Ties, Stop, Collaborate, and Listen, Test My Sounders, Population Kevin, 3 Feet of Fucking Highway, 2 Words, Ding and Dong, Goodbye Australia, and Chucking Bugs Down a Hallway.
Oh, that's so good.
So, guests in the chat, you can vote as well. I tried to vote for Population Kevin, but Josh voted for it as well, so I cannot vote for Population Kevin.
3 people are in the same house now.
Oh my god. BioCow, fix the IP restrictions. Jesus.
I do really like it by Australia, just FYI. I am biased in that department.
Well, you're the editor, so you pretty much get to do what you want.
Right?
3 votes for Population Kevin.
I kind of like Population Kevin.
I do like Population Kevin.
No, don't sign into Zoom again. No.
No.
Hit the wrong link. No.
No, you broke my Steam.
Not again. Oh, look, it's CJ's drink cam. CJ's drinks are now on the show with us, and Raul is going to fly to Florida and kill you.
Oh God. Splits.
Real weird.
Nope, not leaving it up.
All right, that's
Wait,
it.
hang on. It looks like Raul and I are in the same room.
Okay.
Hey, he's not 2 Australias away anymore.
Hey, wait. Dale, put your hand up.
Are we high-fiving?
Yes. Other hand. Other hand.
Gotta
Move
love
it out.
lag high-fives.
All right, guys,
back.
we'll see you right
Oh, that was right. That was right.
Yeah.
back here next week with Cards Against Humanity, bullshit, and shenanigans. We love you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Hi, my name is Water Buffalo, and I hope you've enjoyed this Geeko Media Network production. Copyright 2018, you see how that works?
CJ's down.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
I am both Raul and Josh.
You are listening to a podcast of the.
Oh, it was starting again.
And a little bit of Carrie.
Oh man, CJ,
My life.
kill that feed for me, please.
Kill it with fire. Throw bugs at it.
I love the fact that Rachel and Kerry are now in the one window.
Oh, thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Just for that, no pre-show for you. No post-show for you.
Aw. And here Coop was asking all nice for a Q&A stream at some point.
Stream at some point.
Ro hates post shows. Confirmed.
Hey, confirmed. Unilluminati confirmed. I almost said unhalloumi, but that wouldn't have made sense.
Unpolluted what?
Unhalloumi. Confirmed.
We cannot go in time and strike the pre-show, Raul. That is not a thing that we have the ability to do. Time travel is outside of the Geek.io budget.
If I could turn back time.
I could find a way.
I take back those words that I had you and could say. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. And you'd love me, love me, love me.
Hey, there's your
going
52.
on?
Just don't expect the fishnets. Nobody wants to see that.
I now have my code open because I forgot to stop the recording.
I'm going to. I bet I can reach into Dale's bag and get some fishnets out of there.
Ooh.
Yes, Queen.
I was gonna get a second introduction of Dale's underwear on this show.
There's a whole.
It needs no introduction.
It needs no introduction. It is its own introduction.
Hi guys, that was good.
That was really good. And that was a good show.
It was a good show.
Good little game too, except for that little bit, which was a little bit wanky. I'm like,
And then try to cheat us out of the end, asshole.
Yeah, welcome to the post show, Coop. Sometimes we have this. Sometimes we don't.
Sometimes we don't.
Yeah, most of the time we don't because Raul hates your post show.
And I have to run to work. Oh wait.
Raul is canonically anti post show.
It's gonna be a long ass commute, Dale.
3. You're right.
2 more weeks in the airports.
All right, we shuffled who's who now.
No, we didn't shuffle.
I can enjoy more of the airport in those 2 weeks.
Yes.
That became my catchphrase to random people in TSA lines now.
Are you enjoying the airport?
Yeah.
The world famous catchphrase.
And then I got a rant about how someone's on standby. I'm like, I was going to say to them, if you're flying on standby, that's kind of a you problem.
Right. Yeah, don't hurt everybody else because you're flying on standby.
Although I did approach them, and Dale and said Dale and I said to make up for that on Sunday. Yeah, with our 10-hour post shows.
Yes. Yeah, except you don't show up for my post shows when I'm like, hey, yeah, I guess this is a thing. We did all right, I suppose. And then like Rachel and I just kind of awkwardly stare around like, all right, I guess maybe doing a post show, but I guess not because nobody loves us enough
What's
to show up for our post shows.
Was that what pro show? Stop? Okay.
Ha.
But yeah.
I'm glad that you made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming around, Coop. Really appreciate having you in chat. So bit of a tease, and I know I understand, but you want a lot of Q&A with us. May I point you to our con appearances?
Oh, that's true. Or the generic live show. Actually, you know what? The generic live show is, well, though we might push you to a post show. Depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I might do the Ask GLS thing again. That was fun, and I got a solid hour worth of content out of it where I got to measure my toe live on air. Only my left one, though.
Is that what I put? Is that one of mine? I think that was mine.
It might have been Rachel's. I don't know.
I know we were just like, yep, you're going to do some weird shit because you said you'll answer anything. So I'm like, yep.
I'm surprised I didn't get legit trolls.
Yeah, well, outside of us.
I mean, yeah, you're legit trolls, but let's be there.
They're loving trolls.
I am the most legit troll.
Trolls from the heart.
I'm always in one anime or the other. But my anime avatars are always one season behind.
My favorite was still your Koi Y avatar.
Ask GLS sounds fun, says Coop.
just-
Yeah, I should do that, but again.
Post jealous is fun, except for when it's me on there, apparently, because nobody shows up for mine.
Ask GLS.
Oh, Ask GLS? Oh, yeah. I guess it's okay.
You had like 2 questions on there that were trollish, and you
Ha,
made me
the
my
only
left
way to
toe.
defeat me is to wear the armor.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ash GLS was fun listening to that. You know what's not fun? Trying to figure out, like, apparently, like, doing a very specific subsection of things. Turns out not a lot happened outside of my birth in August of 1984.
Yeah, I find that sometimes too. I'm clutching at straws. It's just like, hey, that's what the Dick Buttons move was meant to be. It's like, oh, this gator did a thing, and then people jumped on the bandwagon. I'm like, hey, well, that's a thing. That and the Mexican food.
Wait, what?
Speaking of, we discovered that Rachel and I should go to Mexico because she packed a very fruity suitcase.
What did I do?
Packed a very colorful fruity suitcase.
Olé.
And sent us to Mexico.
And sent us to Mexico. I don't.
You could listen to the GLS post show to find out more. So you can do that bit too.
See, there you go.
The bit where we plug our own shows because that's what we do on this network.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. Except for Raul hating post shows.
Oh,
We're still here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Surprisingly. I am honestly surprised Raul has not decided to just yank it because.
Bye, Twitch.